I'm Mukambar Tошпулатова. Let's begin our lesson. Our lesson today is intended for first-year students of mechanics, logistics, and construction faculties. Lesson 15 from the Unit 12 of Speak Out Students Book, Pre-Intermediate Level, Experiences, Afraid of Nothing, Grammar, Present Perfect and Past Simple, and reading about dangerous work and doing exercises. First of all, we should answer question. What is experience? What kind of words or expressions are connected with this word? And how do we imagine this word? Please look at this mind map. You could easily draw it on your notebooks or on your monitor and begin feeling. Experience. You see, life. Experience gained in life. Emotion. Some remembering or some heart emotion. What you have experienced. Activity. Any activity on which you have experience. Experience. It could be set of words, expressions like word web with one content. Now I must say you, when we speak or share our experiences, first of all, we use perfect tense, present perfect tense, and past simple tense. Let's look and remember present perfect and past simple. How we compose present simple, and when we use the present simple is composed with the helps verb have and past participle of meaning word. We made present simple perfect with have plus past participle of the meaning verb. We use present perfect to talk about past experiences in our life. Usually we don't know or say when exactly these things happened. For regular verbs, the past participles are the same as the past simple. Verb plus ed or d or y ied. For example, miss, miss it, past simple, miss it, past participle. Move, move it, move it. Study, studied, study. For irregular verbs, look at the list on page 127 of this book. Question forms. How we compose question forms or interrogative form. Have, you, we, they swam in a river. Has he, she, it swam in a river? Of course, short answer, yes. I, you, we, they have. No, I, you, we, they haven't. Yes. He, she, it has. No. She, he, it hasn't. Ever in your life, we often use it for more unusual experiences. Have you ever met the famous artist or person? Compare. Have you met my husband? Have you met my husband? Or have you ever met a famous person? In the negative, we can use never. I've never played golf. I've never seen famous person. Please, present perfect and past simple. When we use present perfect and when we use past simple. We use present perfect when we talk about past experience in our life. You don't say exactly when. We don't know exactly time. I've been in Egypt. I've seen the Great Pyramids. We use past simple if we say when something happened. Exactly. I went to Egypt 3 years ago. I saw the Great Pyramids when I was there. When speaking, it is possible to start the conversation by asking a question in the present perfect and then asking about more details in the past simple. For example, have you ever been in Egypt? Yes, I have. I went there 3 years ago. Did you like it? Yes, it was great. For example, please look at the diagram. I've seen the Great Pyramid. In the past, it was happened in the past, but we don't say the exact time. Next sentence, I went to Egypt in May 2014. This action was happened in the past, but we know exactly the time. The past, simple. Okay, right, please practice this exercise. Write sentences in the present perfect. First is question or interrogative sentence. You ever eat Japanese food? How we compose? Have you ever eaten Japanese food? Have you ever eaten Japanese food? Next, I eat Thai food 2 or 3 times. How? Yes, correct. If you say, I've eaten Thai food 2 or 3 times. We never sleep in a 4-star hotel before. We've never slept in a 4-star hotel before. Fourth, they drive across Europe many times. They have driven across Europe many times. Yes, of course. He ever go to the UK? Please, it's an interrogative sentence. Has he ever gone to the UK? Lies have 3 husbands. Lies have had 3 husbands. You have translated and you understand all sentences. I never lose my mobile phone. I've never lost my mobile phone. She learned Arabic, Spanish, and Chinese. She has learned Arabic, Spanish, and Chinese. You ever climbed a volcano? It's a question, interrogative sentence. Please, have you ever climbed a volcano? Yes, of course. My parents never used a tablet computer. My parents, parents. Это она, родители. My parents have never used a tablet computer. Thank you. Correct 10 mistakes in this conversation. Please, you have ever been to Australia? Is it mistake here? Yes, of course. No, I have. And you? Is a mistake? Yes, of course. Yes, I have. It's correct. And have you gone to China too? Oh, sorry. And have you gone to China too? Well, no, but I've been to Korea. Next, you've traveled to many countries in your life? Yes, I have. I've met a lot of people and I've tried a lot of interesting food. Please look through. Is this a mistake or there are many mistakes? But you haven't learned to speak English perfectly. Not yet. Please, we will read article. How many stunts does it mention? How many of the films in the article do you know? Please. Eunice Hazard has an accident all the time. She jumped off ships and fallen off buildings. She has driven cars very fast and crushed them. She's loved every moment. Eunice is a stunt double in a films and does things that most of us think crazy. Crushing a car at a high speed, walking away, and then waking up the next morning with a few aches and pains is all part of the job for the stunt double. Eunice has done stunts in Harry Potter and James Bond films. She's been Angelina Jolie's stunt double in many films from the Lara Croft, Tom Boyle and Melissa. Eunice has broken some bones, and perhaps her worst accident was during Titanic, when she jumped off the ship onto some boxes and broke her cheekbone. Eunice worked on Titanic in her first year of stuntwoman in 1996. Broken bones and other injuries are normally for stunt doublers. So why do they do it? Most talk about the excitement and the challenge and the big money. Eunice now works more as a stunt director, directing other stunt performers. Altogether, she has worked on over 50 films. Eunice loves her job, but in the end, she's a family person. When asked about the most memorable moment in her life, she talked about the birth of her daughter and Liverpool winning the European Cup. Broken bones and other injuries are normal for sure. Read the article again. Are sentences 1 and 6 true or false? She likes doing car stunts. What do you say? Yes, of course, it's true. She started doing stunt work over 15 years ago. Please count up if she has begun her work in 1996, more than 20 years. It's false. Yeah. She gets angry when she hurts herself in her job. Please remember, she often works as a stunt woman these days. Stunt doubles get a lot of money for their work. Her work is more important than her family. Please read again and look through these sentences again and put true or false. What are 3 good things and bad things about being stunt performer? Please write your ideas on the T-scheme on the next slide. You can do this and next exercises as a home task. Please, 3 bad and 3 good things. This exercise is devoted to present perfect and past simple. Look at the sentences, underline the correct tense of the verb. She has done stunts in Harry Potter films. past simple or present perfect. Of course, present perfect. Okay. These are adverbs of emotion. It would be very useful when you begin to write your essay about your life experiences. These are filling words: open, happy, alive, good, love. For example, kind, great, playful, calm, and loving. Please look through and determine the meaning of these words. These are adverbs too. Okay, what was our lesson devoted to? Of course, experiences. What kind of experiences have Eunice had? Yeah, very hard thinking experiences. Do you understand our lesson today? You can deliver your questions if you have, or ask everything about the topic. Home task exercise 2, page 118, answer questions about life experiences. Exercise 6 on page 121, writing make your stories more interesting with adverbs presented further. Thank you for your attention. Our lesson comes to end. Be healthy. Take care about yourself and about your family. And stay at home, please.